to hear a joke before I start? I'm pretty funny.
Yes.
Okay. Why can't you tell jokes to kleptomaniacs? They take everything, literally. Yeah, I'm funny.
Maddie, can I smooth this?
Okay,
Yep.
oh my gosh, I need a stool. I'm so nervous right now, by the way. I'm sorry.
I love you. I love you.
Whoever said that, I love you.
I love you.
Okay. This is called mistaking a crow for a sparrow. And it's pretty good if I say so myself. Okay. I thought we were supposed to help those in need, until my grade 2 teacher told me, never touch injured animals. And now I know why. Because you were broken when I found you alone on the side of the road, streaks of tears and vomit and blood down your face, and you didn't have a jacket even though there was still snow. And yet, I let you into the walls I had so carefully built off the foundation of a second grader's knowledge of what to do with those you find alone and hurt. I kissed your bruised knuckles and bandaged your cuts. I got the specialists to pump your stomach clean of the medicines you thought would help the pain. When you release an injured sparrow, you're supposed to release them where you found them. But when you were back to full health, you were in a much better place. Sometimes I wish you had been a sparrow that had mistakenly flown into traffic. That way, once I'd nurtured you back to health, you would have flown away instead of saying, I don't think I ever loved you. And now I see why you shouldn't touch hurt animals you find, because they could be infected with a crippling disease and they could pass it on to you. You passed it on to me. I am dying. Am I a hypochondriac or just a wishful thinker? That wasn't love. This isn't poetry. It's frantic stumbling, tripping over words, looking back at commas. It's a flashback with described video, a coded letter that reads, I'm sorry. This isn't poetry. It's a suicide note written in calligraphy on floral stationery. It's a red lipstick stain on a broken mirror. It's blurry Polaroid of a crystal clear memory. This isn't poetry. It's a printout of my pulse, irregular heartbeats pounding the keys. This isn't poetry, and you are not a sparrow. And I am not a second grader anymore. Let me tell you about getting older. Let me tell you about the fungi growing on the corners of my bed sheets, ivy inching up the mattress. I haven't left my room lately. One day, I will wake up. The roots that have wrapped themselves around my ankles will snap as I drag vines down the hall to the bathroom. Open the cupboard, pull out a razor, and shear away my symptoms. One day, I will be better. The mushrooms growing on my shoulders will wilt and turn to dust. But today, dandelions sprout from my lower eyelids I can't see, and my under the covers are on that street corner. It gets better, flashing in neon from every stop sign and speed limit. A truck whirs by, honking, screaming, crashing, calm. This isn't poetry. It's a witness report of a hit and run. Filed away in an old dusty storage room where you once lived, but now serves no other purpose than to pump blood through my veins and keep me going. I will keep going. I have to. This isn't poetry, but it's pretty damn close. Thank you.